Aaron Leo's Innovator poster for Churchill, Manitoba. Energy and waste. What was making Churchill unsustainable, and what changes we made to make the city more sustainable? The most innovative contributions I made to Churchill, Manitoba were the solar/electric heating and the algae farm, as they took what were unsustainable energy options and replaced them with more sustainable and eco-friendly options. An algae farm is just as the title states. It is a farm of algae, and in Churchill, Manitoba, it will be used to capture carbon dioxide emissions from the waste disposal incinerator to then be grown and burned to spin a turbine and produce clean electricity for all of Churchill, Manitoba. I believe this is my most innovative contribution to the sustainable design of Churchill, Manitoba, as I was able to take one neatly packed technology in the form of an algae farm to tackle two separate concerns: waste disposal and energy creation, and because much of this idea was created and produced by myself. Given the climate and geographic location of Churchill, the previously used system of transporting waste seemed ridiculous. The biomass incinerator solves the issue, and all exhausts are captured in the algae farm, so the temperature of the plant is irrelevant. In addition, algae farms are the only current technology used to sequester carbon. Electric heating is the process of running electricity through metal coils inside furnaces, which will radiate heat. In Churchill, much of this electricity will be solar, with alternate biomass and previously installed hydroelectric sources. This contribution is innovative because it replaces the harmful and unreliable propane heating system, in which propane had to be delivered from other parts of Canada. The electric heating systems allow people to heat their homes and water using renewable and all-natural sources. Solar power/electric heating makes sense in Churchill, Manitoba because hours of daylight dips below 9 hours for only 3 months of the year, about 1/4 of the year, while peaking at 18.5 hours of daylight in the summer months. The large residence buildings will improve sustainability by requiring less heat for the entire space, as less heat will escape and heat will better circulate through the entire building. It will also improve livability as people have more social interactions and are less required to go outside into the cold weather. In the winter of 2016, the Churchill Railroad, which is used to deliver propane to heat the buildings, unfortunately collapsed, leaving residences without heating for an entire season. With my energy options, this would be much more uncommon, as my options are more sustainable and would improve the livability of the residences within Churchill. By sequestering the carbon from the biomass plant in the algae farm, we can limit the effects of climate change, which has detrimental effects on the global environment and global economy. The overall design of my community is innovative as it balances the economic, environmental, and social needs of the community by deploying appropriate technologies based on the climate and geographic location, community needs, and available resources.